So recent talk has the Oilers sending out scouts and staff all over the place, looking for that forward that I would think can play on your top line with Connor McDavid or in the top six. Somebody they don't have right now, unless your name is Leon Draisaitl or Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. The wisdom of doing this at this time of year, however, it kind of goes against convention. It is an odd time of year to be, the idea of trading a promising or a developing forward and maybe your first-round draft pick. That's usually the conversation in the summer, not a month before the trade deadline.
Yeah, like I've been, as soon as that came out, I'm like really, the Oilers just came to the realization now that they need some scoring depth. It's, I could have told them that on the first week in November. Like, that's when they should have been fanning out their scouts, or in the summer. Like, in the off season, we looked at this roster and said, okay, you're gonna come into the season thinking that, Kyler Yamamoto and Jesse Puljujarvi are gonna carry a couple of top six scoring roles for this team. That's a big if. And probably a not, and it hasn't happened, and here they are. Oh, I guess we better send some scouts out looking for forwards here in the middle of January. So it's maybe too little too late. We'll see what they can rustle up. I don't know that they have a lot to offer other than Puljujarvi in that draft pick, and that's a high-risk maneuver, because if that fails, that could damage this franchise going forward for years. So, good luck with that, and hope it works out for them, but there's a lot of it's a minefield right now.
Well, I'm not sure why you have to send out a whole pile of scouts to look at players when you can. There's 5 or 6 players, unless you're actually going to make an actual hockey trade as opposed to just not pick up a rental. We all know who the rental players are. I don't know why you would have to send people out to watch them play myself. But and if they do end up trading Puljujarvi, it's an admission they picked the wrong player, which is not a good thing. For a 4th overall draft choice, to trade him for something that is more of a sure thing now. They put in this amount of time with him. There's no way I'd trade him myself, unless you're getting an actual bona fide top 6 winger. But most teams aren't trading bona fide top 6 wingers unless their contracts are up. They're not trading them if they've got money left in their contract. So I don't know. No idea who they're going to get.